And we're live. I'm invested in this Navalny guy, right? So Harley, you may not know, we do a death pool. We usually keep one sort of cooking. And this one was interesting in that all the people had to be under 50. So you're choosing people who have like a history of drug issues, emotional issues, who might kill themselves in one
dangerous
way or another.
professions.
Dangerous. Yeah, I chose Alex Honnold, the guy who soloed El Capitan. Like trying to pick a guy who might die under 50. One of the guys I picked was Navalny. He is the Russian opposition leader. He is the guy who runs against Putin for president.
Where is this? Where is
Russia.
this?
Russia.
No, what that you're referring to?
This is the death pool that the PKA boys put together. Am I clear yet? Yeah. Okay. So anyway, I picked Navalny. I think I'm pronouncing that right because he's Putin's enemy, and Putin's enemies. Yeah. They tend to die. So he had been poisoned already. And the doctor who treated him just died, like today. He had a heart attack. Real unfortunate. He was 55 years old. So,
was he?
I don't think so. I gotta look.
The CIA heart attack gun.
That exists.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Oh no, that's not a picture of him. He is a little fat, actually.
Is he a smoker? What's his entire medical history?
Like me.
I'm gonna get a picture of him.
He's a portly man.
He's fat. He's fat like I'm fat.
He's fat.
No, that guy's fatter than you. Absolutely, dude.
But people
I'm
don't
gonna shave the beard and you'll see.
Oh yeah,
I got. No, imagine.
Yeah, it's just the illusion of a jawline.
He suddenly passed away. So
I like his paper hat. He's an ice cream man.
Yeah. So I don't. Biden is saying that they are going to punish Russia unless they let Navalny go, and we'll see how this plays out. I don't see any universe where Russia just bows down and obeys Biden. Like that doesn't seem very Russian to me.
No, probably not. I wouldn't imagine so.
Russian would be having him, I don't know, wash up on our shores while they still claim he's alive. That's Russian to me. That's a Russian response to this.
No, they would be more careful than that. They wouldn't throw him in the ocean.
Oh, I think overtly lying, like, what? Sky's not blue? What are you, crazy? Like, just complete disinformation about obvious truths is like a Russian way of dealing with shit. Not you? That's not how you see it?
I would imagine if they're going to kill him, it would just no longer be a thing. It'd be like, nope, he's still in solitary down there. They wouldn't mention that they killed him 6 years ago or whatever it would be. That would be my guess. But
that would be smarter, just not Russian. but who knows? We'll see. Maybe it is Russian.
Yeah. But, I think we have a good chance on this one for the death pool.
I don't think they can just outright kill him. I don't think they will.
No, they can't kill him. He's probably a CIA.
I would think because I thought that the biggest protest in Russia happened based around this or things relative to this around the same time. Yeah. And it was like the most people that had come out knowing full well that like they're going to get, there's going to be repercussions. Yeah. So maybe, I mean, the only people that'll scare a government is its own people, really,
What are Putin's retirement options? Isn't he sick or something and ready to step down?
I want to say that like they passed a law like very recently, something about how like the former president can't be prosecuted for anything or something like that.
Yeah.
And I don't remember who we were speaking to, maybe on this show or maybe somewhere else, and they were saying that Putin is one of the wealthiest men on the planet. They were talking about the amount of wealth that he's amassed over his career as president of Russia. Or he's been a couple things, but
he's probably got hundreds of billions at his disposal.
Tricky to count his money, right? Like,
yeah.
The way I read it is how much money like Russia has and how much money Putin has are kind of blended and mixed in one and the same. Like,
when it's like, when you think about him controlling all of Russia, he's the richest man on earth, right behind Xi Jinping, who controls all of China. I was maybe I'm confused. Was it Xi Jinping that said, "I'm just ruler for life"?
Yes.
Or was that
China did that? Yeah.
He still has an end to his term. He's not just the guy for the rest of his life.
I think he does, but I also think he wants to step down. Is he sick?
Yeah, he's planning to step down. Like say what you want about Putin. Have you seen that clip of him where like the one guy is holding the puppy up by the scruff of its neck, and Putin steps up like, whoa, give me that cute. This is how you hold a puppy. You, my friend, are going to the gulag. Yes, you are. Yes, like, yes, he's going to the gulag for the rest of his life. I'm going to have his wife murdered.
Oh, send him to the gulag.
Yeah, that's right. You're going to the gulag.
Like what happened is, one of these like Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, one of these countries where like I guess they don't have dogs as pets. This guy, like the leader of Uzbekistan, comes to Putin and like bearing a gift is holding a dog, not maliciously, not like I'm trying to harm this dog, just like this is how he thinks you hold dogs, by the back of the neck, holding it up like it's a trophy, waving it around in front of a bunch of media, and Putin does like a quick jog like, oh, yeah, well, you don't have dogs where you're from, I can tell. You probably thought that I think I'm going to eat this later, don't you?
Can you do a Russian droopy accent?
Wait,
Yeah, you can.
fucking difficult to add together.
Perfect.
Oh wow, that was really good. Oh wow.
Is it okay?
So the rumor is that Putin's mistress implored him to step down, to resign because of health issues. And
Do we know what his health issues are?
No, not on this article, no.
They wouldn't say. Or they'd lie. It'd be like,
dude looks fit.
He's got a lower body injury.
NHL style.
Dude looks fit. He looks like he's in control. Seems like a horrific human being from what everyone says.
It's easy
a madman, if you will.
Parkinson's disease is the
easy to look fit as shit compared to the world leaders we're familiar with. Like, look at our Senate and Congress people and like all that. Like,
They've always been old. They haven't always been this close to death. Like you could go back not very long, and it's like, who are the leaders? Well, Mitch McConnell, right?
Mm-hmm.
But 2-3 years younger. Paul Ryan looks fit. That guy's got it together.
He's young, yeah.
Shit. Obama, right? He wasn't old. He wasn't, breaking down in office.
Also very fit.
He's probably about the same age as
W was pretty fit. He was always on his bike running. Clinton went in and out of weight issues, but
Clinton was only 90,
but he was running.
Right now,
I love the Saturday Night Live sketch of Clinton when he's like on his jog and he stops into a McDonald's. You ever seen this?
I think I saw that on CNN.
Oh, it's fucking great. I think it's Phil Hartman playing Bill Clinton, and he the Secret Service. He's like, boys, I think we're gonna stop in here at Mickey D's for a minute, but don't tell the wife, okay? And they're like, not again, sir. All right, yeah, we'll keep it quiet. And he's like, and everybody's like, Mr. President. And he like sits down with him, and they're talking about the economy. He's like, well, it's like this: the Republicans, your Egg McMuffin here, they want to distribute your Egg McMuffin a little this guy, a little that guy. And I'm saying, what about the hungry? They need an Egg McMuffin.
Sometimes I need 3 Egg McMuffins.
He's just like, he goes from table to table talking about fiscal policy while eating everyone's breakfasts.
And isn't it funny that if you were to take fat Bill Clinton from the 90s and make him like president now, him being fat wouldn't even be a conversation topic, because the goalposts for what is fat has moved so much in the last
if Bill Clinton if Bill Clinton had a Monica Lewinsky situation today, I think that they kick him out of office. I think he gets impeached and removed. I think they Me Too his ass.
Oh, maybe. I was more talking about him being not as fat.
Yeah, maybe.
He was perceived back then.
And I like Bill Clinton enough. I don't hate him. I think he was better than George Bush Sr. and obviously better than Jimmy Carter. But
Jimmy Carter should have always just been building houses.
He should have been building them houses from the start.
Yeah. Wasn't he like a war hero or something? I probably made that.
He's a peanut farmer.
Peanut farmer? Okay. Well, he's from Georgia.
I don't know if I looked up fat Bill Clinton. Yeah, he's really not bad.
Not nearly
especially when you
90s fat.
You know what really makes him not look bad? The fact that he's out there moving. He's getting after it anyway. Like respect for that.
That's a gym thing I never understood. I've heard a lot of people say that they're self-conscious about going into the gym because they were currently not strong or currently not thin, and that they're afraid people will judge them. But that doesn't make any sense to me. Like they'll be happy for you. You're doing something about it. They'll judge you when you're not at the gym. When you are at the gym,
Yeah.
You're fixing it.
It's one of those things where it's like you always assume more people are spending their time thinking about you than is reality because everyone's the center of their own universe, right? Same kind of thing.
Yeah.
I think about everyone else. I'm always judging.
Yeah. You're always looking around in cafeterias, gymnasiums, theaters. Oh, that guy. Oh, if the shooter came in here, use him as a bodyguard.